Welcome to the Gravity Well, where we break down heavy ideas into small buckets that anyone can handle. In our work and at play, we seek the wisdom of elders, individuals, and communities that share their knowledge to care for our water, air, land, life, and resource needs. Caring for our homeland will be our guide.
Why the Gravity Well? Like gravity, tackling a crisis can be quite a heavy undertaking. It can be easy to get pulled down by the sheer weight. We aim to have fun while breaking down common yet heavy problems, one bucket at a time. For that, the Gravity Well seems to be a fitting name.
I'm Jenny, a daughter, sister, parent, mother, and friend. I'm a geophysicist, an oil and gas development and cleanup obligation expert turned environmental and social justice advocate. I have been on a journey fueled by the desire to understand and problem solve the crisis we now face. Now I want to share everything that I have learned and learn more with you. I will not only give you information, but with Alex's help, we will provide you with skills.
Hi, I'm Alex. I have a service and labor background in hospitality, construction, and private security. I studied fine arts at the Alberta College of Art and Design. I have produced and sold many works over the past 2 decades. I have a passion for communication and creative problem solving. I seek to apply these skills to facilitate open dialogue with others for positive contributions and make our world a better place. Jenny and I took the 5-week creative problem solving and decision-making course offered by the University of Technology in the Netherlands. The course provided us with a fair and impartial approach to problem solving that you will learn with us as we go. The Delft X system makes use of the 6 W's. Firstly, why are we talking? Who are the actors in our lives? Where are we hoping to go, and where are we coming from? When do things need to happen, and what will be the cause? What are the alternative ways to look at our problems? And finally, how do we make effective decisions together? Our rules of engagement ask for responsible, round-table discussion and chat participation. We appreciate that others' perceptions offer valuable perspectives. We expect participants to acknowledge the different ideas presented throughout our conversations. When we are in conflict, we will ensure we are focused on ideas rather than on individuals. Relying on our 6W system and participant feedback, what matters is to maintain respect in presenting alternate points of view and to find common ground. To tackle large amounts of information, we've created a shared learning schedule. Topics and guests are available in advance for those who wish to participate fully. Our connections are built and maintained through community outreach and engagement efforts. We want everyone to feel that by participating in the Gravity Well, to whatever degree, you are generating a positive feedback loop in your daily life with the lowest possible disruption to your schedule.
We'll begin the conversations by defining the ground rules and framework for the Gravity Well. We'll discuss how our behaviors and beliefs impact our ability to overcome fear, how biases impact our ability to learn and remain open to learning. We'll offer a choose-your-own-adventure approach to understanding the changes we all see in relation to our needs. We'll learn about emergency response from emergency responders. Last in this bucket will be an exercise in coordination. However you see the problem, we welcome you and offer an evolution in understanding, one where we all collectively benefit. To determine the key players across the spectrum where we live, we will use this model. A crisis impacts each of us in many different ways and for many different reasons. We'll lead this bucket off by discussing each of the players, our roles, relationships, and goals in the context of what problems we are trying to solve. Then we'll discuss the dilemmas, objectives, and gaps in understanding or power to make thoughtful relationships and connections. Where are we headed? How do we balance our wants against the realities of what we can afford or what is available to us? These chats will define our needs in getting us where we want to go. We'll choose our own adventure again to discuss the economic, social, and environmental models available. We'll determine the shifts required from the system we currently operate in. Then we'll close this section off by discussing what is outside of our control and confirming what the future is not. The simple answer to when is now. This bucket of ideas will focus on what decisions matter most where we live so we may act well when we need to. Our problem-solving skills will be tested here. How do we plan and respond well? What stories matter most and why? We'll close this bucket off by deciding what problems we may stop contributing to today. Here we discuss how our individual, worker, and community objectives fit within the context of the global agenda. We'll discuss the political, social, and economic climate and its history. What are the laws and status of the lands? And what local actions are needed to get us on track?
Each of us will be empowered with knowledge and skills to lift us and our communities. Working across the aisle together, seeking common ground will be our edge. Consider this timeline throughout 2024. We'll spend a couple of months on each of the 6W questions. Episode information is available on our website in advance, and you may participate as you wish. Thank you to Delft Jackson University for the Complex Decision-Making course. Thank you to our collaborators, Keepers of the Water, For Our Kids Alberta, Land Lovers, Polluter Pay Federation, the Thought Leadership Branding Club, Alberta Environmental Network, the Calgary Climate Hub, Alberta Talks. Thank you to the Unsplash community for the images, and thank you in advance for your participation.